Hey, this is Cassie, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Shout out to Blue Blood Sports TV.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Shout outs to Blue Blood Sports TV.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV. Hola, habla Cindy, está viendo Deportes TV.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So in the recent interview done by NFL TV, current unified Mexican heavyweight superstar boxer Andy Ruiz Jr. says that his future in 2020 holds nothing other than facing his good friend, undefeated WBC American heavyweight champion Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder in the undisputed showdown, assuming he gets past former unified British heavyweight world champion Anthony Joshua December 7th. He says there's nothing left to do after this fight with Anthony Joshua but to face my good old friend. He's my great friend, but we must fight Deontay Wilder. We under the same banner. We have the same management team. It's very easy to make. We could face anywhere on any platform, Fox or Showtime. He says that, but this fight needs to happen for Undisputed. He would love to fight Tyson Fury somewhere down the road as well. He's been looking to fight Tyson Fury for over 7 to 8 years. He says, but he's definitely has his eyes and his hopes and his dreams set on facing undefeated WBC American heavyweight champion Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder next in 2020. He says that's the fight that needs to happen. That's the fight that must happen. He has nobody else in mind to face other than Deontay Wilder. He says he likes his chances. His style is all wrong for most of the tall guys in the heavyweight division because he's short. He has very, very quick hands. He has a high ring IQ, and he has great counterpunch ability. He says so it makes it very difficult for these guys, and I make every fight difficult for everybody. He says that the one loss, the one blemish on his resume to Joseph Parker was a fight that he trained for himself for that fight, and he still should have won. He said he thought he won. Most of the boxing world thought he won. He says, but that's a fight that he trained himself for. If he was better prepared, he would definitely be victorious, and that's definitely a fight he wants to have somewhere down the road. But all eyes and all roads lead through him and Deontay Wilder. He said, we control the heavyweight division. We are the star of the sport of boxing. All eyes will be on me December 7th as I take on Anthony Joshua. He says, and all eyes will be on Deontay Wilder November 23rd in a fight that I highly expect him to win, and I will be cheering for him to win because he is a good friend of mine. He says that he's the younger, stronger, more vibrant fighter between himself and current, Cuban SOUTHPAW heavyweight contender. Excuse me, I got a little distracted with something. Cuban SOUTHPAW heavyweight contender Luis King Kong Ortiz in a rematch. He says he highly expects Deontay Wilder to be successful in that fight and be victorious, and he expects it to end in the same manner it did the first time, maybe a little bit earlier. He says, but Wilder is definitely the younger, stronger, hungrier fighter. He says, with that said, the fight that needs to happen is him and Deontay Wilder in the future. I think that this is a great mindset. Thus the reason why I said that I'm pulling for Andy Ruiz to win this fight with Anthony Joshua, because if Anthony Joshua wins this fight, he's already stating that he's not going to be looking to face Deontay Wilder in an undisputed bout. He says that it's a possibility he could vacate one of the belts, so which makes it harder for us and a longer road to get undisputed. So he says that, Anthony Joshua says that, that's not a fight he's looking to make in the near future, and he should have never been looking and focusing on becoming undisputed at such a tender age and a tender time in his career. He's too young in his career. This is what Anthony Joshua had to say. That's the reason why I'm pulling for Andy Ruiz to win this fight, because Andy Ruiz will give us undisputed. Andy Ruiz said that that's the fight that must be made. He wants to be made, and the boxing world needs it to be made. So he said that's the fight, and not to mention, it's easy for that fight to be made, seeing as though we under the same banner, same promotional company, same management. He says it's very easy to make. He says as far as the networks go, we all affiliated with both the same networks. So it's a very easy fight to make. And not to mention, it's a dream fight, although that's his good friend. I think that would be a mega fight. I think that would be the biggest fight in the sport of boxing currently. You know, I think it would eclipse unified welterweight superstar boxer Errol the Truth Spence Jr. facing off against pound for pound welterweight superstar king Terrence Bud Crawford. I think the fight between Deontay Wilder and Andy Ruiz would eclipse that because it's undisputed in the heavyweight division, and heavyweights always trump any other division. I know Floyd Mayweather, 50-0 TBE, you know, made it cool to be in the smaller divisions, and you know, he brought the smaller divisions to the top, to be the cream of the crop in the sport of boxing, the welterweight division, more notably. But with that said, the heavyweight division is always the glamour division in the sport of boxing. And if we get Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder against Andy the Destroyer Ruiz Jr. in an undisputed bout, after Andy Ruiz defeats Anthony Joshua for a second time, especially in the manner he defeats Joshua, if he drops him and knocks him out and stops him once again, and Deontay Wilder stops and drops and destroys Luis Ortiz in the rematch, man, that makes for a mega showdown. Mega showdown, right? It's a barn burner because both guys are knockout artists. Styles make fights. Ruiz is, like he said, he's short, he's compact, short to the ground. You know, he has a counter punching ability. We know Deontay Wilder is long and nimble, but he's very, very athletic and quick. Both guys are very, very fast. So it's going to make for a barn burner, and I can't wait. I would personally favor Deontay Wilder to win because he just has the power. You know, he has the equalizer, and when all things fail, he got the equalizer, and it always shows up for him. So can't wait, man. I can't wait to December 7th in Saudi Arabia, Anthony Joshua versus Andy Ruiz, the rematch. And I can't wait to November 23rd, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder versus Luis King Kong Ortiz, another bomb burner. And I will be there personally. But that's all I got for y'all. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notification. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to new media. Shouts out to Black Media Road. Make sure you like and share this video. That's all I got for y'all. Peace. If you haven't purchased your focus ball, go purchase your focus ball at thefocusball.com. Perfect for hand-eye coordination, perfect for accuracy in combat sports. Use the promo code Blue Blood Sports TV and get 10% off.